What is going up, everybody on YouTube? I am so sorry about not uploading yesterday. I just had a very busy day, had some personal things come up, but to make up for it, I will drop a video over the weekend instead. So we'll keep up with the 5 videos a week schedule. But today we are going to talk about something that a lot of people are bringing up right now, especially on the Pokemon and Pokemon investing subreddits. Um, People are talking about in communities, the discords that I'm in. They're saying that a lot of the Pokemon hype is possibly starting to die down because they are seeing a lot more restocks come out for Scarlet and Violet stuff. We're seeing some minuscule short Sword and Shield restocks as well online, some in-store stuff as well. I actually recently found a Miraidon EX tin at my local Walmart, and that has Brilliant Stars and something else in it, but Sword and Shield packs in that as well. So, really, I think to answer this question, I don't think the hype is dying down. People are still continuing to buy these products. Now, you might be able to find a lot more stuff out in the wild, but you're going to see selective products out in the wild, and you're going to see a little more hype stuff online to give, more of a nationwide kind of chance to a lot of people, because a lot of people will not find these things in their local stores. And I'm talking about the hype stuff like ETBs, special and ultra premium collections, and also the mainly Destined Rival stuff. Really, just a lot of Destined Rival stuff is not on shelves. If you are going to find something on shelves, you're going to see a lot of those throwaway 5 pack random tins. You're going to see a lot of Pokeball tins. You're going to see single booster packs, and it's not going to be the most hype stuff out there. It's not going to be, your Destined Rivals, your Prismatics, your what else is a good one? Your Lost Origins. I actually did see a Lost Origins out in the wild too. That was at Target. I was very shocked. But you're not going to see that kind of stuff too often out in the wild, and if you do, it is by extreme lucky chance. Mostly, you're going to see Journey Together, Black Bolt, and White Flare have been sitting a lot, and I think that's why people have this notion that the hype is dying down, because Black Bolt and White Flare is the newest set to come out, and a lot of the products are sitting on the shelves. Now, as somebody who likes to open packs, as somebody who is a collector, as somebody who likes to play the actual card game, this is great stuff because there's actually some products hitting the shelves and they're staying there for a decent bit. So you have a lot higher of a chance to actually find some products out in the wild, but you're not going to find like the top tier cream of the crop kind of stuff. You're not going to find, like I said, your Destined Rivals, your Prismatics, your Paldea Evolves, your insert other big stuff here. So yeah, the hype is definitely not dying down, but the hype is definitely shifting into more selective products. So it is going to be easier to find product, but it's harder to find good, well investing worthy product, I'd say. So we can even bring up a more modern example, something that has recently happened, and that is the Mega Evolutions pre-orders. We actually just got a shock drop, quote unquote, because a lot of people knew about this drop, but it was not confirmed and it was not official. Target dropped Mega Evolutions pre-orders, I believe like 3, 4, 5 in the morning, last night, this morning, I guess, and basically immediate sellout. I think it was about 10 seconds for what booster boxes to sell out. It was heavily botted, and even before that, the Pokemon Center drop of the pre-orders, the ETBs, the booster boxes sold out. It's a pre-order and it's sold out. They can print as many of these as they want to demand, and they are not. The hype is definitely not dying down because Pokemon itself is creating this scarcity, it's creating this exclusivity, it's creating limitations to the amount of product being produced at a certain time. So if you continue to have less products on the shelves and people continue to buy it so that the shelves are empty, you're going to create an illusion of exclusivity, something that is limited, something that people want, are chasing after. So the hype is definitely not dying down, but it is definitely 100% shifting into more selective big products. Now, I said earlier in this video that I did go check at my Walmart. I went to two different Walmarts today. I went to a Target as well. And the products I found a Mewtwo Team Rockets box. I found a whole bunch of Journey Together single booster packs. There was a single Miraidon EX tin and a couple Charizard boxes, but that is everything that I have found this week. I know a lot of people have been finding other crazy things, and I'm not around for the fresh restocks to be able to see what type of crazy heat is actually out there before people just swoop it all up. So you can definitely still find stuff out there. You're just not going to find the most sought after items unless you are right there during a restock in that line. So this isn't going to be a super long video. I'm just kind of going to cut it a little short here just to reiterate that the Pokemon hype is not dying. It is alive. It is thriving. If you can go to your local Walmart and Target and buy pretty much any Pokemon product off of the shelf and immediately double your money right there as soon as you walk out of the store with it, then I don't think we have the room to say that this hobby is dying as an investment at all. Not many things in this world you can do that. You can buy something straight off the shelf and sell it for double market price already, or retail price, but that is what's happening in the Pokemon world. So I think we just continue to roll with it. And if you find something really good out in the wild for MSRP, I say scooping it up is not a bad idea. But like I said, it's a shorter video. Thank you all for watching. It's very much appreciated. If you do want daily uploads on Pokemon news, market updates, and Pokemon investing advice and tips, then make sure you follow along, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, if there's anything that I could do in the future, leave a comment. Just let me know. Very much appreciated. My style of videos is also a little different. I kind of just do more audio focused videos, which is kind of counteractive, I guess. But it is more audio style because I find myself listening to a lot of videos in the background while I'm doing something. So hopefully I could do something like that for other people. Thank you all for watching. If you learned something, leave a like. Have a great day.